There's no full screen window. It's just full screen or window, which is disappointing.
I'm used to playing in windowed. Anyway, so how do we preface this? I'll admit, I saw, like, sort of announcements on Twitter and whatnot about this, like, celebrity voice actors and whatnot, and I was like...
Yeah, this is, this, you remember, the Yogg, or however it's spelled, that multiplayer game where you chose different choices, and then your choice would depend on... Your choice would get you skills, and you'd use those skills to do more choices, and then you would get an ending at the end of the game.
That's a lot of games you're describing there. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, like, my eyes glazed over this game until, like, you guys sold it on me as a potentially multiplayer.
It's a multiplayer dating sim.
It's a multiplayer monster dating sim where you are taking one of 12. I think it's 12. Is it 12? I think it's maybe less. Probably.
There are 6 dateable characters technically. 6. I think. With like 2 secret ones, maybe.
So one of 8 different types of monsters to high school prom. And look, this is the journey towards the prom.
Now let's see if this joining thing works.
Well, Smarty's in, so he should be fine. But to anyone watching this in, like, the future, for whatever reason, if you've seen Fid and you thought Zenkan at any point was funny, this game is for you.
Yeah, this game has a lot of...
This sounds like it's going to be kind of on our brand.
Yeah, this has a lot of things that, if you read it in Zenkan's voice, it makes perfect sense.
And that's when I bought a corpse.
Yeah, he asked me that earlier. He's like, why should I buy a corpse? To which I responded, why shouldn't you buy a corpse?
And then I bought the corpse, and then I put a McDonald's tag on it. Good times.
And Polly really liked that.
This is taking a little... There we go.
And kick.
All right. I have no idea what's about to happen.
Okay, there we go.
We're about to go back to school.
So, short game or full game?
Just dunk my head in. Just full game. Let's do it.
Alright. Full game it is.
Trial by fire.
Alright, so I control the text boxes, essentially, so tell me when you're done and I'll skip through them.
I can read pretty fast, don't worry about it.
If you want to narrate, you can. They don't have a narrator yet, but the producer is looking into it.
Yeah, did you want to do narration, Spud?
I would want to be the host if I was doing narration.
Yeah, that's fair. No one wants to hear me narrate, so you guys can all just read for the however many of you are currently watching.
There are some voices, but if you want to give
lot.
No. So if you want to give your player if you want to give the characters, here are your 4 different choices.
Shadow, Fire, Frankenstein, and
you have Shadow Man, Fire Elemental, Zombie, and Frankenstein.
So I'm gonna pick my always character.
All right.
Okay.
Smarty will pick his always character.
I guess I'm player 2. Smarty? What do you end up picking?
I usually go with Frankenstein.
Oh, then I will
go.
I'll be Chick. All right.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that was.
Because why not?
Why not, indeed? Oh man, this is gonna be great. I can't wait for you, Spud, to just.
Fire.
see some of this.
Yeah. I'm excited already, honestly.
And here are our date prospects.
Oh, I see.
You have Miranda,
Miranda.
the sweet mermaid princess, who's as cute as she is genocidal.
Oh, that's...
Damien, the fearless demon with a taste of destruction and a love of fire. Scott, the werewolf athlete, who's compensated for his small brain with a stupidly large heart.
Fun fact, only one I've managed to successfully seduce.
I seduced the demon. Liam, a hipster vampire who's
I recognize most of these voice actors.
Yeah, you've got the princess is voiced by Dodger. Erin Hansen of the Game Grumps is Scott. Liam is Cry, or Cryotic, from streaming. I don't actually know if he does anything
From
else.
streaming, yes.
He's got a YouTube.
Streaming.
From himself.
He's also got it used to be, if you Googled Cry, his live stream would be the first result. But not anymore. But yeah, he's a hipster vampire. And Polygeist, I love that pun, but she's a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all of the wrong things.
All the wrong things being drugs.
All
the
the wrong
drugs.
things, including all of the drugs and dead people. And Vera, who is a Gorgon with business and crime.
She's a crime boss.
She is a
she's
crime.
great. So you get to pick one of these, but
one of these 6.
Okay.
Honestly, Spud, I would pair you with Liam. Oh, yes. So,
what's the Prom stupidest pop quiz ever?
All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways.
We are going to now use our PhD in bullshit. I have one of those. I also have a PhD in procrastination.
Diagnose what kind of deviant sicker you are. Love this game.
We're going to throw a bunch of random questions at you and turn your answers into your stats.
That's incredible. I love this already.
It's so great.
Let's begin.
It's so great.
Which one is it?
You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware, too much awesome." My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws, so this is a trick question, or are you just being an idiot? There is only one correct answer to this, and it's sonnets. And
I agree, actually, so...
Yeah.
I don't care if it's not actually how the government works. That's just great.
If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be?
Oh, good. Real probing questions.
No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be on my own free will. As a matter of fact, I've already fucked an animal, so joke's on you.
A purebred horse, at least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality?
Oh, there is no way out of this.
A dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks for pleasure, so at least both of us can come out of this with a good time.
Purebred horse.
Oh, man. Alright. Dolphin.
Dolphin.
What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? Oh, this one's no. The person is mediocre, the person is boring, the person hates the outdoors, the person lacks manners, the person lacks taste, the person is a coward. Ha! All of those suck. But I'm gonna go with the person is boring.
That's... yeah.
Yeah, right? Usually the answers are easier than this.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because there's like more players, or I don't know.
Last time we got like you were bit by a radioactive animal. What would you get? And one of the options was rabies, probably.
The other answer was write fanfiction so good that TV producers would make it canon.
I'm gonna go with manners.
Alright, so I got ghosts, Smiley got mermaid, what did Spud get?
All right.
The vampire.
Ha! Called it!
And here is where we choose where we will go for the day. Each area gives you different +2 to a different stat.
I am going to max out my creativity again. Because I need 30 in it.
Oh, okay then.
Oh yeah, no, this game pulls no punches. It is not subtle.
Yeah, no, this game is definitely not subtle. You will be remembered for generations.
9 creativity.
You drop a Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of Insta followers when...
Greetings, my loves.
It's this guy! He's shown up early! This is the interdimensional prince and nobody likes him except Scott. And that's
Scott's
because
an idiot.
Scott is too stupid to know better.
Okay, Spud, honest question, does this guy have like literally just the most punchable looking face?
It could be more punchable.
Who wants to voice the
It has
interdimensional
not
prince?
topped out on its punchability.
Yeah, that's fair. We need to stream this with Din and get him to do all the voices.
I think we'll be doing more than one of these.
Oh, I would hope so.
Who wants to do the interdimensional prince?
Nah.
No. Oh god, again?
As royalty myself, I must say that even I find him to be... What's the term you used, Paulina?
Extra as fuck. Friendship between two beautiful maidens should be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. Can I play him as my next D&D character?
No.
Just submit the interdimensional prince.
No, I spent too much time working on mittens. Interdimensional table. Yeah, fair enough. Oh god damn it. Why do I have to fight him?
Name your weapon and prepare to lose. You know what would be wild? Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords. As a royal, you must fancy yourself pretty clever, so let's see you win at losing.
Yep. Gotta be that one.
The series of trials begins. You each post selfies to Instagram. The prince instantly gains 12 followers while you lose 10.
Also accurate.
Next up are classic feats of athleticism. I said that word wrong, but I'm not going to go back with it. The prince kicks your ass up and down archery, fencing, and bumper cars.
How do you lose at bumper cars? How do you make bumper cars a competitive sport?
You race, obviously. Race around that little bumper ring.
Finally, you engage in a stirring round of Monopoly. The prince wins in 6 moves.
Due to really poorly understood house rules that are mistaken for the actual rules.
That actually sounds entirely like the interdimensional prince.
That sounds completely legitimate. The competition was to win at losing. By winning, you've actually lost. Gosh, you're confusing semantics.
Antics.
In all caps. On the verge of tears.
On his knees, shaking his fist at the sky.
Also, +1 heart for Fish Princess.
Let's go.
Alright, Spud, you're up.
You've taken...
If you
Damn
put
right
your
I
mouse
did.
over your stat sheet, it tells you which places give you what stats. Just in case you need to... In case you have any kind of plan.
The library also will earn you 2 money.
Class,
But when the
class
when
will
the shop
give you
appears.
smarts, library will give you money, outdoors will give you fun, gym is charm, and bathrooms is
good.
boldness.
Indeed.
You lose 10 karma, which isn't actually a stat, so who cares, and gain 2 money. You look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces. What about this one?
Oh boy. This sounds riveting.
Well, he is a vampire hipster.
Yep,
Oh, of course.
definitely shipping the vampire with Spud.
Yes,
I
Spud is
am.
clearly renowned for his Tinder success.
Oh, I'm sure
I
Double
wish-
Cross would love to hear that.
I wish someone had told me.
I don't know, just smile with my face. I also draw a smiley face on my bare chest. I shock and amaze them with my custom Instagram filter, Sepia Mustache Enigma.
I have absolutely heard of that, because I'm on the trends. But don't
Nice.
expect him to
Wow,
mention it
I
ever
like
again,
it.
because my goodness, we'd rather not have that many variables.
Let's do this!
We've got plenty enough.
Damn right we do.
Alright, let's go to the gym. No, actually, outside.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. I have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point this... How are this... Do people just come off the street and start raving?
Totally. There were
Yeah.
300 people, trust me. It was so good, you should have been there.
Yeah. Oh, that's how. Demons. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension that distorts the fabric of reality, but who cares? It's a rad party. Yeah!
Hey, fun. It's money OP.
Without meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phone. I have Fallout.
Are you showing off your Pokemon Go accounts again?
I might be showing off my Pokemon Go, all, 2 Pokemon of it, because I don't...
God damn it, I keep telling you that's not how you pick up girls, Smarty.
What is that?
Misunderstanding
The
of
parody is
mods.
flying over my head.
It's probably a Clash of Clans.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. It's posh people over.
Just like grind
I'm
up
going to
the
pretend that
silverware.
makes sense and
I'm
just nod my
not gonna
head.
Wait, trust me, once you learn more about the character, it does.
Something
Rapture.
about spoons.
She has
She
a
had-
lot of silverware.
Got it. One of those.
She just collects it. It's her thing.
One of those dating sim quirks.
She has silverware, and then she has a different set of silverware that is used for murdering people. Tiger, an app that can make tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Not much. Just this one app I made that turns my phone into a rad car.
I'm pretty sure if someone made that app, they would be just retiring the next day.
They
I mean,
would.
they get bought up by some mega company, and yeah.
I'm gonna go with Tiger. Oh.
Aww.
Well, I fluffed that up.
Just
Obviously.
inside the ceiling.
Obviously.
They immediately freak out and smash through the ceiling, descending on you in a whirlwind of teeth and claws.
Man, Ceiling Cat got hardcore.
Why did you make those tigers appear?
Wait, aren't you outside? There is no ceiling.
Apparently we're inside now.
No, the party moves to the gym.
The ceiling is not an appropriate place for tigers.
The ceiling is not an appropriate place for tigers.
Wow, this is just like every like quote and zinger from Fid all rolled up into one.
You reflect that you have learned a valuable lesson today. Apparently I got a heart for that, but just because you can make tigers appear anywhere doesn't mean you should.
I like how you can lose smarts for that.
Well.
Challenge time!
Oh, these are the fun ones.
Everybody choose a brand, say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before moving forward. So I'm gonna pick Nike again.
PG tips again.
Huh?
Just pick a brand.
Any brand.
Kellogg?
Alright, cool. Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected brand secretly rules the world. Start debating.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie that
Sorry,
Kellogg...
what were your other choices?
So I picked Nike,
PG tips, and Kellogg's. Which one of those is most likely to secretly rule the world?
I don't.
Oh, Kellogg's, obviously, because
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Kellogg's.
Look, I get why you'd go with Kellogg's. I do, but let's be honest. How many factories does Nike own at this point?
I mean, okay, how many factories does Nike own? How many factories does Nike order from? Really?
I don't think it's a matter of how many factories they own, but like how much influence they have.
I mean,
considering how many people they're sponsoring at this point.
Which is how many do you remember?
Fair point.
That's yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to give it to Kellogg's.
Alright, so Smarty, do you want second or third?
You gave me first.
Fuck, I did.
Give me second then.
I'm used to Smarty just being on the opposite side of me.
Because I'm usually blue.
Let's do this!
It's lunchtime! And you get to pick who you want to sit with.
Yes! The Coven's here!
Huh?
I'm gonna go hang out with the Coven.
Zenkar's gonna go hang out with the vampires. Or the goth
No, I'm
girls.
gonna go hang out with the witches.
Witches. Go on then.
Well, Smarty, you're up.
Oh, it's me. Alright. Go on then, princess. A glass of scotch to her lips. You can drink whatever you want at the school, apparently, when she screams. Stop.
I never understood that. Like, why would you ever buy a bottle of alcohol that costs more than a car?
That is an expensive bottle of alcohol.
Well, it's more expensive than most cars, but not the kind of cars that she drives. It's still cheaper than that.
Well,
I'm
yeah, I
pretty
get
sure
it.
it's cheaper than either of their cars. Except hers. Except Miranda. Miranda doesn't need a car. She's a mermaid.
I mean, I wonder how much, seahorse... she has seahorse insurance, right? So how much does, a seahorse cost?
That depends on the pedigree, I would assume.
Oh, man, that's just... yeah, alright. Has your taster tried it yet?
I chose to wake up to this.
Oh, yeah.
That was your bad decision. Don't blame the rest of us.
No, I mean, I'm saying this is better than coffee.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm forced to turn on my brain and then immediately turn
It's
it
like
off.
the decision earlier. You can have coffee and this. Just like how you can have Zenkan and the pickle.
Hey, I like pickles, alright?
There is a noodle instant here.
You don't
You
have
got
to
me
eat the pickle.
dumped for a football.
I'll just
regret
drink
nothing.
the juice.
So, Mary, I only drink 4 things: scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison.
You mean like that apple from earlier?
You drink poison on purpose?
Well,
That's
I mean,
rad.
she's a Gorgon, so I'd imagine that doesn't affect her much.
It's too late to change my choice now.
She has a valid point.
You can go with you can go after whoever you want. You don't have to go after who the game tells you to go after.
Her hair is venomous snakes. Do you think poison actually hurts her? I mean, she has a valid point there.
Does she?
Yes, she does.
What if someone puts some really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison?
Oh no! Someone's put poison in my poison!
How dare they? That's rude.
I really need to download a mod for this so all of Miranda's voice lines are Starfire from Teen Titans.
Yeah, just imagine everything Miranda says voiced by Starfire.
You need to get out of my head, Sencard. I was thinking the exact same thing.
It's the way she's written. It's just how it works.
What was her voice? What was her voice actor's name? I don't remember. Oh, I gotta look that up. How do you take that?
Drink all of her scotch.
Drink a whole bunch of expensive alcohol, or pretend to be be an asshole. Tough
Real
choice.
alcohol poisoning or fake alcohol poisoning?
I don't imagine there's a whole lot of difference.
You know, I'm going for it.
Bottle costs as much as the first Apollo mission. Christ.
It's just basically like the first time we did this when I
The
got
first
right
Apollo
up in
what the hell?
I got right up in Damien's face and ate the banana that he was being angry about.
Say yes.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I
you're
just
not
noticed
poisoned,
that.
but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you can see 2 thumbs up.
Also, the narrator reminds me.
How much alcohol did you only... Like, he only drank 1 glass, right? Like...
No,
how
I'm
much-
pretty sure I drank the whole bottle.
Oh my god, how are you not dead?
I would imagine that it would be a fifth of it. So like, God, that's a lot.
I'm pretty sure she had like a glass and the bottle. And I think I just put the glass back in the bottle and drank the whole bottle.
Oh, I can't stop hearing it now.
Hello, cat. You go on the ground now. You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's place.
Lucky bastard. All right.
I'm just gonna go over to this Princess Mermaid's castle and get wasted.
So I assume these other characters are of some significance.
Alright, so the cat lady's the shop. The other solo one is the Coven. Then you have Scott and Liam, and you've got the Demon and Ghost Chick.
Oh my God! I just noticed the title for the stream. What do you mean, multiplayer competitive dating sim?
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
multiplayer competitive dating sim.
I can't wait.
Pokemon's Go!
I can't
Oh,
wait for
boy.
this to become an esport.
I'd watch it honestly.
I would legitimately train. I would hire a coach and everything. It'd be
No!
great.
Don't train. It'll be funnier that way.
Get up on a stage.
I appreciate the hell out of this joke.
It's the Pokemon's Go. You take that back. Tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's... Scott's right, Liam. Why take a normal cliched food pic when you can take a food pic of Scott capturing a Pokemon? Scott, look over there. There's Stuart Hogarth on top of the pile of mash.
Oh man.
I don't know who Stuart Hogarth is.
It's just a name because Pokemans go.
Pokemon's.
Man,
What are you gonna do, Spud? You gonna flirt with the vampire, or you gonna flirt with the werewolf?
The thing is, I think Liam there's a chance Liam could actually appreciate the
the meta culture.
Yeah. Alright, let's try that. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Should have gone with the other one.
Yeah, Scott's not all that smart, but he makes up for it by being the best.
Now, I could go flirt, or I can go hang out with these chicks.
Hang out with the goth club.
After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them. I'll go to Tier, we can practice one of our spells.
And this is probably why.
Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him. This is the world we live in.
What?
This is the world we live in.
The audience laughs.
Wait, you didn't actually do that?
Anyway, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we could try one on you?
The spell that lets you see the future and also the past and the present, and you can also watch live TV anywhere.
Nah, you want to go for something a bit different. Let's do the spell that turns you into 2 helicopters.
Not just one.
2.
I do want to be a helicopter. Choice is made.
Wingardium Doublecopter.
You always wondered what it'd be like to be 2 helicopters.
And you're still wondering. Oh.
You both rise to the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the skylight and showering the students with glass. You should have thought this through. We should have thought this through.
Nobody thought any of this through.
90% of what Spud thinks whenever he's playing D&D with me.
Just call and spend the afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds and fucking up other people's drones.
Oy vey.
Damn right. Screw other people's drones.
Yeah, I've had to dodge drones before. It's not fun. Most people are
Eventually,
assholes.
you start to wonder, if you're 2 helicopters, which one is the real you?
If one helicopter is destroyed, where does your consciousness reside? These philosophical questions are outside your comfort zone. You finally return to school and the Coven restore you to your former body. But your experience being 2 helicopters has left you with a more flexible mind than ever. You gain +4 creativity.
Yeah.
Oh,
Challenge time! Everybody choose an animal. Cat.
Monkey.
Guinea pig.
Player order is decided based on how cute a video where a charming cat becomes friends with the selected animal would be. Cat becomes friends with cat.
So there are
GG,
2
guys.
Yeah, but you just know that the cats are basically just sort of playing against each other usually. You know, they're trying to one-up each other at some point. It's a tenuous relationship, cat and cat.
Yeah, but think of them walking side by side.
The thing is, I'm not going to win because the cat would just maul the guinea pig, so I'm out.
But what if the monkey carried the cat around?
Yeah, I would go monkey.
He just carries it like underarm. He's got both his arms under it, and he's just running along with the cat.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Is that amazing? Alright, so actually Smarty this time, and then Spud.
Last.
Mm.
Let's do this!
Alright,
Alright, shop's open.
You skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. Some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom.
So you get +0 shits for your game, +2 boldness.
Yeah! You're fucking around on your cell phone and you see a couple of your classmates also fucking around on their cell phones, but louder and with more aggravation. It's these 3.
Oh, fucking Christ. They got the Tiger app. And they gave it to the drug addict.
You're making tigers appear everywhere.
Yes! I gave the tiger up to the drug addict.
God damn it, Smarty. Minus 99 money. It's a good question. Oh god, what are the premium features of Tiger? The world must know. Oh, Smarty.
You can make super
Smarty.
tigers.
Giant pink polka dot tigers.
Back up. Whisker strength?
Whisker length.
Strength.
No,
No, I did say strength.
It whisker size and strength.
Oh my god, that can like your. Oh, it's a friggin' social media bot.
Social media tiger.
I just want to know if the literal actual tigers want to date me, as they should. No, considering the questions I had as answer before.
Honestly, it's shocking they haven't done that already.
We won't have anyone to rip off. God damn it. You need to get rid of the app. Why? Because we can't con people if they're dead. Yeah, that's reasonable.
And yet there, tigers here, tigers everywhere. You get a tiger, and you get a tiger. Everyone gets a tiger.
Dang it, Oprah.
Maybe just getting rid of downloadable content on a phone in no way destroys living flesh and blood beings in the real world. But hey, that's none of my business.
You know what might actually work? For every tiger in the school, release 3 anteaters.
The natural enemy of tigers, as everyone knows.
Have Coach talk to them. He's a tiger, or a tiger something.
Tiger adjacent. I don't know what that means.
Tiger-ish. Of course you do.
Anteaters? I don't think anteaters lay eggs, do they?
BRB, Googling that.
Well,
Yeah.
there, you don't need to Google that.
And you're pretty sure that anteaters don't lay eggs and somebody's been exploiting Liam. But since it's benefiting you, you might as well let it slide.
Right now,
They're probably selling him echidna eggs.
Probably. Kinder eggs. The anteaters go through every corridor and corner of the school, driving at the tigers wherever they may hide, with their long tongues, poor eyesight, and a penchant for eating termites. All of which the tigers hate, apparently.
Because, you know, that's
Sure.
how animals work.
The anteaters are also generally useful around school, eating all of the insects that Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, doesn't have time to get rid of. Since he's always so busy dealing with your fucking antics that he's left little time to actually perform his job at the school.
Good job, Smarty.
Doesn't sound that crazy. Sounds like dangerously sane.
Well, now instead of tigers, we have anteaters.
At least I can pat the anteaters without them trying to eat my face.
Obviously.
Polly, no.
No, no, you had it and you lost it.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, Polly.
What?
No, also no.
She's just so sick of that shit.
Yeah, +2 fun and +1 money.
All right.
Welp. Time to go to the store.
What's up?
We need a We need a voice pack for Spud as the narrator.
Just Spud sounding tired and just... Oh, that's where the erotic fanfic about dragons is from. Sweet. Do I want to buy a corpse or do I want to buy dragon porn?
You can buy a sheet with eye holes cut out, dragon porn, or a corpse.
I am incredibly confused.
Welcome to my world, but I've just been along for the ride.
I'm gonna buy the dragon porn.
Thanks.
Somebody will like it.
Let's
Exotic
go.
fanfic.
Or you can buy a Bob Ross meme.
Yeah, the motivational poster was my next choice. After the corpse. The actual rotting corpse.
Why not? I don't know.
Look at Spud's adorable character.
I mean, yeah, they are.
Pretty adorable.
I guess I needed some backup on that stat. Be a jack of all trades, like I always am.
Liam and Scott are having a discussion. Scott looks confused and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument.
Sounds about right.
Lame.
Mac ibuprofen. Ugh, no.
Medic influencer, try to keep up. Don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital.
I have followed this guy on Twitter.
Spud, tell me honestly, are you this guy on Twitter?
No.
Are you Liam?
Somebody clearly needs to get him a dictionary.
Yeah, Scott's not all that smart, but he's great. God.
That face, I'm just gonna linger on there.
Oh, you haven't even seen some of the faces, Spud.
Well, Scott, God is dead. But so am I, so essentially yes.
Alright.
Oh my god, that is the best Zencon quote ever.
Yep.
Are you God? God is dead, and so am I.
Zenkarn has absolutely declared himself God on one occasion. Has to.
I thought it was
close
3 times.
enough. That weekend.
Let's see who gets the weekend.
Oh boy.
Spud!
What happened to me?
Something happens on the weekend.
Let's go.
That weekend, you decide to take some rest from your very wacky day-to-day adventures and enjoy some refined pleasures instead. So you go to an art exhibition with your most sophisticated friends, Vera, Liam, Miranda, Zenkan, and me.
Wait, why is Smutty there?
Because I'm totally sophisticated.
You just want to hang out with Miranda.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's entirely fair. It's been way more violent for centuries for movies and video games were ever created. Yeah, take that, Granny.
I am okay with this Medusa.
I know, right?
Oh dear.
Miranda gets some crayons and colors over the sandwich.
Wow. I am absolutely Liam. Wow.
Obviously by teaming up with one of your friends who, despite also being... pick between me or Zenkan. Zenkan had a terrible vacuum cleaner accident last year and was forced to get a hand transplant. And word is he received Goya's actual hands. Smarty knows all kinds of weird colors like Bordeaux, Marshla, and turquoise, which means she's either a skilled artist or a douchebag smartass. I mean, The clue is in the name.
Yeah, but to be fair, douchebag smartass could be used to describe pretty much everybody.
Douchebag smartass could be used to describe everybody on this screen right now.
So, Spud, the real question is, who do you trust more, me or Smarty?
Is that a trick question?
Yes. And I'm
Zenkarn,
not gonna pick me.
you've rarely let me down.
Wow, that's a sad statement.
Hold on, I'll flip a coin. Give me a sec.
Yes! Oh, yeah, I've got like 13 creative, so that probably helps.
Yeah.
Now it's like way more cooler.
Sat devouring his son with a side of onion rings.
Dude, I'd check out that art gallery.
Yeah, I would.
With a side of onion ring. Oh god, I hate onion. Ugh.
Makes me want to have children of my own in order to devour them. Woo!
Yeah, it
Thanks,
checks out.
bud.
Holy
You have
crap.
3 money and some ice cream.
Challenge time. Everybody choose a food. Doritos?
Gammon steak.
Mac and cheese.
Player orders decided based on how powerful
Oh.
an energy drink whose key ingredient selected food would be. Get on my level. Dorito energy drink.
God damn it.
You don't need a Dorito energy drink. You already have Mountain Dew. What are you going to have with your Mountain Dew if you make Doritos into liquid?
Mountain Dew flavored Doritos, obviously.
Shit.
That's called Verde Salsa Doritos.
Exactly.
But liquid steak, it's steak, but now you can drink it.
Yeah, that's called hospital food. They serve it to you after you get, like, you have teeth injuries.
I thought that was called beef broth.
Also that.
My mouse is having a real problem appearing on the window. There we
Yeah,
go.
no,
It's like I'm so done with this
It
crap.
doesn't appear on this screen.
I thought I was the one in...
It's the
Control
same
here.
kind of choosing.
Wait,
Oh.
hold on. What about curry?
Oh, right,
ice
okay. Yeah.
cream? Actually, I
So,
don't know right now.
I'll take first, and you two can argue against each other then.
Which of us is less worse?
That's a debate for the centuries.
What was yours?
Mac and cheese.
It depends how much. What's the ratio?
It would unfortunately be a large ratio. It would just be cheese flavored.
Cheese flavored drink.
Just don't choose guacamole. It doesn't work. Trust me.
I drink cheese.
You would drink cheese.
Would you not drink cheese if you got the
No,
option?
because I don't like cheese.
Okay, so
Blasphemy.
so Smarty is apparently some sort of monster, and I didn't know about it until now. Good to know.
I'll eat the cheese if it comes with it, but I'm not gonna put cheese on it.
But no, it's cheese in it because it's a drink.
Then fair enough. I will probably drink it. For, honestly,
Hold
if it's
on.
the decision between steak and cheese, steak.
Spud, convince me.
No, this is just awful. Give him the second place.
You guys are making me hungry though. Seriously, stop it.
Oh boy, we made it through a whole week of that, huh?
Yep.
All right.
Yep, that was 1 week.
All right.
So how have you guys not burned down the school by now? I'm just curious.
Oh, we have multiple times.
Oh, have you? Okay, I'm just checking.
I mean, we got Damien, who his favorite pastime is just setting things on fire
Plus 2
for no real
smarts.
reason. You're wandering down
Yes!
the hallway, reading Dragon Hate as discreetly as you can.
Dragon porn event.
When apparently it wasn't very discreet because Polly and Vera clocked this immediately.
Oh, I'm gonna hate every second of this.
You actually reading erotic fanfiction about dragons?
Yes!
Because we love Dragon Hate.
I'm all about 19th century Russian literature, but the Ghost Girl can't say no to some erotic fanfiction, am I right?
I've literally
been working on my Morgana von Brestik costume all week.
Oh, I love this.
Don't worry about why.
No. Well, actually, no, I know why, but that's an entirely different type of game.
Just don't worry about it.
Okay, fine, over at Dragon Heat, but don't go around just telling people.
Like, we're clearly safe with him. A fellow Dracophile can always be trusted.
I mean, anyone into Dragonheart must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counting, and it still manages to amaze me with all new levels of wrong.
Yeah, right? I fucking love it.
Yeah,
I must admit, I'm a bit vanilla when it comes to fave chapters.
Obviously 159, get on my level.
Mine is the one where Howard McDonghard Horace the Hydra and the deranged Draco Delacourt have to rest at an inn after the Choking Bay adventure.
I have a regret.
I don't.
Only to discover they only have one available bed!
As I said, 159.
There's only one bed, the classic fanfic trope that never fails.
Well, Vanessa, a master savior after a passionate kiss, only to discover it's herself, and then they totally bang. I want to read this. I want to read this so bad.
No.
Iron Man, what about you, Zenga? What's your favorite story chapter?
I have a feeling that any answer I choose is going to say a lot more about me than I want to reveal on this Spud stream.
Not crushing you, just revealing your kinks.
Oh my god! Sexcalibur!
The Sexcalibur arc, where you want to discover the chosen one who can control the mythical Sexcalibur dildo, and they have a super orgy so everyone can take their turn with it.
What about this exclusive chapter written myself? There is no good answer. Why do I do this to myself?
You brought this on yourself when you bought the book.
That is very true.
That is the correct answer.
What about this exclusive chapter I've written myself? Has to be the creativity answer, right? Unless it's fun.
I'm not advising you on this. Just for the record.
It's fun, and the second one is creative.
Yeah, right. I hope you're right, or I'm boned. Yes!
Yeah! Vera takes the pages from your hands and reads them. They devour your art in minutes.
Damn right they do. I'm the best writer. Just wow. Yeah.
Boo, this is wonderful, so full of twists. Harold, all unsettled from being betrothed to the evil Queen Rosequeef. It's got very adult very quickly. Yeah, no, there it is.
Magic properties of his dick grind the pie life. Oh my god, this is the best.
Oh. Gonna have to have a talk with Twitch Terms of Service.
Oh, if I wasn't going to hell before.
Oh boy.
Also, say tons of pie sex.
What the hell?
Just, no. We never speak of this again.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, apparently the idea of the dragon porn event made my computer go, okay, I'm out.
This is probably a really good time to mention that I've actually ended up like picking up a girl before by writing fanfiction. But anyway.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just go outside. I'm gonna have a rave, and I'm gonna forget all about your porn.
Just rave every day.
Smarty's like, I'm gonna go to a rave and get as much ecstasy as I can to forget this ever happened.
I'm gonna get so wasted, I'm gonna forget this happened.
What was it really that bad?
It was pretty great. I regret nothing. Spud regrets everything, but that's okay.
Just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I will attest to the, fan fiction does. Yeah, it's a solid ploy. I agree.
It is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, actually.
Oh wait, is the stream over? Because it's not showing anything.
No, I'm still on.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I might need to refresh.
Spud turned it off so no one else could have me infected with that scene.
There we go.
Playing the garbage? No. I just sit in my room.
Starve recreationally.
I just found my new job description.
Starve recreationally?
Professional starver.
I was like, I can't be mad at her because I think she's being sincere about it.
Oh yeah, no, she totally is. She does not
naively innocent.
She has no idea. The mere idea that people exist who aren't serfs, who are also not rich, just blows her tiny little mind.
She's also incredibly racist.
Oh yeah, she's so racist.
Did they just turn Princess Clara or something into a mermaid?
They basically took all the princess tropes and just flipped them and went, good enough.
Yeah. They just took all the princess tropes, put them together, and
put them in a blender and see what happens.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like that's the charm option.
You've got plenty of charm. You'll be
I had
fine.
plenty of charm
He's
last
got 2 charm.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna go play in the trash. Come play in the trash with me.
Alright, Smarty, I want you to pick up a girl IRL by asking her to play in trash.
You are inviting me to literally play in the garbage.
So, what, like, Smarty's anime folder?
Yes.
My anime folder is very classy, I'll have you know.
I've seen most of your anime folder and no, it's not.
Most of my anime folder is pictures you've sent me.
How do you think I know it's not?
Lead the way, garbage hobbyists.
Soon. Yep, we are just dumpster diving. Recreational dumpster diving.
That's a certain rustic charm. I just like the idea that Smarty just walked over to 2 like garbage bins and kicked them over and sat down.
just walked over to one of those big ones outside of the cafe, flicked the top, and jumped in.
Now, do I set this
hold
couch on fire, or should I use an axe?
I was about to take a drink, and I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, this is a drinking, dangerous game.
Mm. There's plenty of time for both when you're surrounded by charred, smoking rubble. Yep, there's the face.
Best face in the game.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
That's to your house, not a garbage pile. Good job, Smarty.
It's okay, I have 2 fun.
Let's
2 fun and
go.
1 boldness.
I got 2 fun and 1 boldness for
Oh my god,
playing in
you're-
the trash with the princess.
Fun is through the roof, man.
Oh, you should have seen my fun earlier.
Oh, wait,
Were
did
you
someone-
at like 24?
How did you...
No, that was your creativity. My fun was like 20-something.
No, I got my creativity up to 27.
Oh yeah, it was 24.
We
then.
need to make a weekly event of this.
Well, Spud is gambling.
2 money. Nice.
Oh.
Prepare
Oh,
to
it's
die.
the Slayer!
Liam?
Hello.
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, I get it.
You don't even know what that means, but you... a hot dog stand, a general feeling
yes,
of unease.
yes,
Authentic.
yes,
Yes.
on every conceivable level, yes.
It was just bam, only option.
Quickly, I'm turned into a general feeling of unease.
So basically, what I feel when I see coyotes roaming through our sites.
Shit.
Man, my soul has never felt so tormented. God
Good
damn it.
stuff. All right, trucking along.
All right, challenge time. Everyone choose an object.
Was this made by the same people who did the Jackbox or something? Because this feels very
Might
familiar.
as well have been.
Sword.
Nintendo Switch.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is an object.
Baking
Is
dish.
it the
Baking dish.
baking
There we
dish? All right. Player order is dictated based on how likely it would be for people would think you were a wizard if you
damn
traveled
it.
back in time to the Middle Ages with only select. Well, I think Smarty wins because I literally picked a
Nintendo
sword.
Switch.
So
Yeah.
It's like, what is this amazing fun box?
Yeah, the baking dish is the one I used to cook mac and cheese, yeah.
Oh, hang on, that's my phone. Oh, that's
Good
my
job,
mum. Hang on.
Let's do this!
and of course Smarty's going first. Good job.
We are locked in now.
Oh, while we wait, how's Spud?
A little sick actually, got a bit of a sore throat.
Oh, fun.
That's no fun.
Oh,
Other
hey,
than
more.
that,
What's it? Miranda and Polly are hanging out with the goth kids. So
God, I wanted to hang out with the goth kids.
nobody's stopping you.
well,
No, I can't go. You can only one person can select a table.
I thought you were going first.
No, Smarty's going first. I'm going last.
Ah,
Alarm, summon the gods.
well, I'm here. I count.
Using the bizarre mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me. What do you mean less attractive? That's always the part to focus on.
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour.
wonderful
Just around his
choices.
target, rock their food.
Jousting. Just pull a lance out of nowhere and start charging.
You got enough fun, Smarty, you can totally joust them.
Also, I just noticed the little icon on the bottom left. It keeps changing.
I think it's like connection quality.
Yeah, run at the literal witches with your lance. That'll go well.
We're out.
Voice pack is still in effect.
My knight in shiny armor.
Oh, maybe that'll move him to another table.
Did those two just disintegrate to a pile of turtles, or am I just super high?
Could be the latter.
It's almost guaranteed to be the latter.
Let's go.
What is she anyway?
Ghost.
Let's go for another episode of The Adventures of Smart and Dumb.
But who is the bigger question. Oh, wait, you meant those two. Okay, I thought you were talking about talking about among you three.
Okay.
Oh. Oh,
Well, that explains a lot.
Oh, he is trying.
Oh my god, yes. Why are these choices so perfect?
You keep running into situations where it's actually hard to choose. It's like, they're both joke options. I don't know what to do.
This is so...
God damn it, Scott.
He tagged me.
All right.
You sound so excited, Spud.
I weirdly am.
He didn't know he needed this until today.
Alright, I'm meant to be flirting with Polly. So I'm gonna go talk to that guy, because he's sitting on his own.
Got Fang.
Remind them that in addition to breathing out, they also need to breathe in. That doesn't sound like me. I just let them choke. Literally anything. Teach me calculus, give me an extreme makeover.
The choice is clear.
Is it though? Both options are pretty great. What do you want, Spud?
There's only one clear answer, but I'm not going to affect your decision.
But no, they're both good.
One is clearly better.
I respectfully disagree.
I know, right? I want to see these idiots try and teach me calculus.
Let me guess. You're the dude in Persona who loves to have kanji explain stuff.
Maybe. You can't prove that.
Obviously, it's calculus.
It has to be calculus. It has to be. I don't really know what calculus is. Which means we're the perfect dogs to teach it to you. We're never going to get a calculus question wrong. I mean... Yep, they totally put it
Just to answer your question.
Add some protein powder and hemp milk. Hemp milk?
Yep, they actually brought a blender with them.
This is going places.
And pour it right in the air.
Hemp? Wait, you can make milk from hemp?
Oh, yeah.
You can make surprisingly a lot of things from hemp.
I know, it's like...
That's right next to the brain, so it'll get there fast. God damn it.
If this actually increases your smarts...
If it doesn't, I'm going to be really sad. This pureed poke destroys your hearing. But within seconds, you feel numbers trickling through your synapses. It actually worked. No wonder these idiots haven't been kicked out of school yet. I've got a foolproof study.
You go with your 17 smart.
This was so stupid, it worked.
Yep. Just underflowed right over to smart.
You are the...
Everybody choose something cool. Smarty.
Me.
Yeah, you can't pick my option.
No. It's different because it's Smarty externally and Smarty internally.
Oh, I guess.
So if we smash those two together with a fusion, they'd be the coolest being on the planet?
Just the definition of cool.
Oh man. An air conditioner.
That is pretty cool.
Player orders decided based on how important it would be to bring the selected thing to our first Mars colony.
It will be totally important to bring me.
Come
Yeah,
on.
but if we decide on Smarty, who wins?
Why wouldn't you want an air conditioner on your Mars colony?
Because you would need air first, otherwise it's got nothing to
assuming
condition.
that you have air, you want to make sure it's comfortable too.
This is true.
Yeah, but we need to take Smarty so we can test out which sections have or do not have air.
But what if I bring an air conditioner with me?
It's more important to bring an air conditioner than it is to bring Smarty either from within or without.
Yeah, but think about it. If you don't have people there like Smarty, what's the air conditioner gonna do?
I could be there to install the air conditioner.
What do you bring to the Mars colony?
Fire.
Well, I would say Smarty brings to the Mars colony a sense of purpose, a general smug assholishness, and a cheese.
And a cheese.
A sense of humor, Britishness, and 2 PhDs. One in bullshit, one in procrastination.
So how the hell did you get them in the first place?
It was a lot of effort doing nothing at all.
I didn't. Some guy just kind of came up and just handed them to me and left.
Blink.
No, yeah, I'm gonna let Spud go first. So, Smarty, do you want to go second?
I mean, yeah, sure.
I'm not really sure we're doing those debates right.
Let's go.
I'm sure it's fine.
Hey, stranger.
Week 2, evening.
What would you like to buy?
God damn it, Cat. Get off the freaking TV.
Oh, the Bob Ross meme is gone. Oh, wait, no, there it is.
Yeah, it's at the top. We've got a Bob
What
Ross
does it even-
poster,
No idea.
penguin mask, a pound of cocaine.
But fair point, don't buy the tampon.
Ugh.
A badass tattoo.
There are some intriguing options here.
I'm not saying you should buy drugs, but...
Let's do this!
When is Russian literature not a win?
I need to get some charm.
What?
My flaming dodgeballs.
I think you need to go see a doctor about that.
-5 mercy. Coffee does this.
So, like, we'll put that in the sequel. Wait, she has an army?
She's princess.
She has a lot of things. Don't question it.
She has seahorses, she has serfs, she has serfs, she has silverware, she has murderware.
She has a surfboard.
She
Yeah,
had
she
an
has
imagination in surf until he imagined a way to stop being a surf.
She has a serf, which is a servant that she surfs on.
Hmm.
1,000 pinatas.
Ah! Oh, this is taking a turn I don't like.
I mean, it literally introduced her as a being full of innocence, as she is full of genocide.
She's as innocent as she is genocidal.
Living pinatas. Did she steal those things from Viva Pinata? Just take the whole island of them? Dump
No,
them
no,
in?
they're just peasants.
It's
They're-
taking even
they're
more
peasants.
turns that I don't like.
They're peasants filled with candy and suspended by a rope, and then people... Yep. Visiting dignitaries are invited to take ceremonial wax.
Bet they are.
No guilt. Only
No
progress.
All right.
No shame.
Boldness and smarts.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Well, Spud took the creativity option, so I guess we're gonna max out smarts for no reason. The day you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they are seemingly useless.
This really is a role. This really is a role-playing game.
Oh yeah. Spell to renew his stickiness. Spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last one. Yeah, I'd use that last one.
You're carrying around your precious dragon
No,
paw.
no.
By Miranda and Damien.
Why is there a sequel?
Da, 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 da.
He's in it for the Dragon Dawn.
Nothing so bad yet so good as a billionaire dinosaur who made me gay. You know
Why are the running themes tigers and bad erotic dragon fanfiction?
That's
I
only
regret
in
nothing.
this. Only in this game.
I mean,
Or
you're being
this
utterly
run.
foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonghard and Galactica. Is that why the latest
Spoilers, Damien, jeez.
Yeah, jeez. The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way. Oh, my poor naive flower.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah! I worry about you, Miranda. I really do.
We all do.
Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited? True art imitates life. Let's look at Damien's Tinder messages to see what he's capable of, shall we? Harold may or may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you on the greatest three-way first date ever to prove it.
What the actual hell?
Do it.
I blame everybody else that isn't me for this, but I take the credit.
The buck stops anywhere but here.
I'm pretty sure there's actually a third part to this.
Okay, I have no charm, and no boldness. And this is both a boldness and a charm option.
Well, if our first play of this is anything to go through, Damien likes it when you get up in his face.
Well, oh boy, does he.
Well, you also have a lot of creativity.
Oh, sweet, creativity option.
Told ya!
Real life logic applies to fictional circumstances. Always clear.
Alright, that line makes it worth it.
Welcome to game theory.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, don't.
Too late.
And using some kind of mer magic is able to unlock it and open Tinder. My Damien, the things you're saying to these people. No, they're beautiful. Never in my life have I read such deep, heartfelt, soul-wrenching expressions of deep love. I mean, a sonnet based on each person's username? Beautiful.
Damien's got a hell of a brand going.
I know, right? I can only hope that one day someone will treat me with the same affection that you show to those you caught online. That's not me. A lame-ass poet hacked my account because of reasons. Yeah, that's what happened. Nothing to be ashamed of, Damien. This is beautiful, and being so vulnerable takes courage. Fine, okay. I think love is metal, but fuck, getting vulnerable unsettles me fucking big time. This went from dragon porn to deep emotional character arcs. I'm not sure I approve.
Oh, I definitely. Wait, hold on. It's an unsettling. It's an unsettling thing. Is the vampire nearby or something?
Yeah, vampires nearby. Fuck you, Miri. Fuck you hard. But yes.
Yay! Everyone believes in love.
That's the real charm. Game plus new charm plus one boldness.
Everyone believes it.
That weekend.
Come on, Spud, yes!
Okay, round 2, fight.
You're getting a coffee and relaxing, since the weekend seems like the only time you can.
Yeah, you're
It's
suddenly
more
surrounded by
than can only
soldiers.
be one person.
Oh,
2 persons.
God damn it, Miranda.
I mean, checks out.
Since he outlawed all diseases. Isn't that what
Yeah.
pestilence did?
You just outlawed all the disease. You can't get sick if disease is illegal.
Generously, yeah.
It's a completely innocent and generous offer.
Oh! Oh, really? Is that the question?
Look, I was a princess for a bit, just saying.
Wingman for me.
Yeah, no, absolutely go for Smarty. Smarty's really cool. He likes things and stuff.
I'm gonna play nice and say who's actually gunning for her right now.
Me.
All right, Smarty. Then I will be your wingman.
Spud,
Do it.
where's the best wingman?
Wing monster for me.
She's captain of the dodgeball team once and nobody died.
Regular, actual, literal queen. You're welcome anytime.
Fuck yeah,
Sure.
Royal Advisor. You came too fun.
I didn't realize that was that fun.
Well, well, it might be fun to watch the area
Everybody
burn down.
choose a celebrity.
Are you gonna go with
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Yep, there we go.
You guys just love Deadpool. Be
It's
honest.
the only celebrity I know.
Every time this has come up, he's gone for Ryan Reynolds.
Wait, it's come up multiple times.
We've played
yeah,
this.
we did this like twice before we
We jumped in
got
with
Spud in on it.
Before you infected Spud with it.
Yeah.
And both times
I'm
he's gone
enjoying
for Ryan
myself,
Reynolds.
just for the record.
You can have fun while being sick.
Alright, Spud, who's your celebrity?
Fred Tassacor.
I'm not
Oh,
going to
Owen
Google right
Wilson.
now. Mark Ruffalo.
Oh,
right.
actually, that's a good choice.
Smarty?
Uh,
Mark Ruffalo is Spud's spirit bro.
Power
right there.
Strong.
All right, yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
respect that.
Yeah, alright. Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly related to Smarty.
Oh,
I mean,
Honestly, Smarty, if you were related to Ryan Reynolds and you didn't tell me, I would have to actively kill you.
if I was related to Ryan Reynolds and I wasn't telling everybody, I would probably hurt myself.
Well, clearly what you need to do is do one of those genealogy tests. You're probably like a cousin or something somehow.
Yeah, you should send him an email right now and be like, a game told me this was a good idea.
You know, surprisingly, I think he'd agree with that.
no, I've got nothing. You sound kind of similar-ish out of all three of them.
I mean,
You sound more like Mark Ruffalo than you sound like Tara Strong or Ryan Reynolds.
I mean, I'm going against myself here, but if I was related to Tara Strong, I would most definitely ask her for advice on actually being able to do character voices, so my characters can sound something different than just me.
yeah.
There's something funny about hearing your voice come out of most of your characters, though.
Yeah.
Man, I cannot wait for Bright Spark.
I'm not going to do a voice for Bright Spark, I hope you know.
Oh,
That
no,
is
I know. That's
Heart
what's gonna make it
and
better.
a small child.
Do you want me just to random this one?
Go for it, random.
I don't know. Who is Mark Ruffalo anyway?
He's the guy who plays Bruce Banner, i.e. the Hulk.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah,
I like him.
If I get
Mark Ruffalo is
That way,
actually a
then.
really good actor, which is why I was surprised. I was like, oh, so he's going to be the Hulk. Very interesting.
Oh shit, we're getting close to the end.
Yeah.
Last week. Alright,
Okay.
hang on. My mouse has disappeared. This is awkward. Oh, that's because I'm not.
You are not. Remember,
Yeah.
you are not blue in this game.
I'm so used to being the blue character, I was like, why is my mouse not appearing?
Yeah.
That is an evil tree in the background.
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, it is Monster High.
Seven roses to be exact.
7 roses equals 2 creativity.
I hope that's enough.
That is a nice outfit.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Charge into battle.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, man.
Fake block. Fake
Whoa,
block for your
ooh.
life.
This is the first actually tough one. Man, I don't know. If you're already in,
Go with fake blog.
The problem with flat out posting that everyone currently reading the status is an idiot is some people take that ironically and think you don't mean them.
Yeah, there is that. He is fighting the ironicness.
They'll just be like, "Oh, that's obviously targeting such and such. I'm gonna jump on."
You're
and
right.
talk about how much
Vague
they suck."
block for your life.
Welcome to Leon Day Lion Court.
Yep, there we go.
I mean, yes, you're absolutely right.
Let's do this!
Fade
I
blogging
consider that a
is
success.
Now for Smarty to set another part of the school on fire.
I set fire.
Third
My hair
rave
is
in a
fire.
row.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
So many drugs.
That's Bob the Scary Clown.
Bob the Scary Clown. Go straight out the Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat his guts to consume his fun.
Like you do.
Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is.
We
You can't
pureed
trust
a
your
calculus
fun people.
textbook. That is absolutely how this works.
What's up, Miranda? Of course you could take that as a documentary.
Yes. Oof.
That, I mean, on the list of ways to die, that's definitely on one of the bottom ones.
That is on the lower end of proper, sure.
That is on the lower end.
I do not disagree. Redacted's death like that is quite indignant. Yes, I actually read those books up to a point.
Oof.
Just spin a bottle, whoever it points at, kill him.
I mean, that's definitely
That's a bold option.
I'm
But what
pretty
if it-
sure she
but-
already does that.
But what if the bottle points at you?
That's a problem, yes.
That is a problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already do that. Like, I'm just gonna take a guess and say that they already do that.
I mean, that's a fair assumption.
Well, I mean, some of the simple things go over her heads. You might want to go for the classic signs anyway.
Oh,
But
That's
smart
not so
enough.
smart.
no, I should have gone with the other option.
Count nice guy, fun, trustworthy.
Of the New England trustworthies.
Ugh, what a commoner.
Yeah, she's gonna be in trouble in the future.
It's stupid me, Doopy Pants.
I don't think I'm going to get this date.
Don't worry. We already know who's going to win this game. And it's Spud.
Spud is best Frankenstein.
I'm not the Frankenstein. I'm the
no, you're the
stitched up
Frankenstein
girl.
So the Frankenstein female.
No, the Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
She has.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
+1 valuable lessons.
And +2 smarts. I'm the most intelligent character. Mr. Slenderman hands back your test from last week.
Saul Slenderman.
Saul Slenderman.
Clever Miranda. You haven't seen her this mad since you found out My Little Pony wasn't a documentary.
I mean, I would be pretty mad if I had that delusion.
Disgraceful.
I know, right? I'm the best at everything I do. Father always says so. And this, kids, is what's wrong with this generation. Mr. Slenderman is similarly defective. He must be replaced.
Good luck.
Purchase new teacher. Or is it hire? Do you hire teachers? This one looks good. Mr. Roboto, the robotic teacher who does exactly as you ask. Seems this backwards school district requires some sort of reason to fire and replace the teacher. Apparently, impudence isn't sufficient. Quick, help me come up with a reason Mr. Slenderman should be fired. Mr. Slenderman, are you kidding? I can show you at least a dozen images of him stalking children. Let's Photoshop him to a picture of a KKK meeting. The first one?
I would go with the first one.
Cursory Google image search for Slenderman with children. He has thousands of extremely creepy results. You see Slenderman hanging out at playgrounds, at picnics, even in family photographs. Oh man, that's great. Stalking kids! That's not so bad, but he gave me an F. He must be punished.
I mean, this probably works out slightly better.
Does it though? Mr. Roboto gives everyone A's.
Slightly. I said slightly.
Everybody wins except Mr. Slenderman, who's going to monster prison.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Well,
And straight places. You know what? Let's do a random. Unless you guys want to do a challenge. Up to you.
I don't mind.
Oh, let's do one random. I want to do challenges for the rest, though.
Random! Woo! First.
No whammies.
First on a lunchtime.
All right.
Well, I have to go talk to these guys again, because that worked so well last time.
The beefy J.
Spud, I swear I didn't pick all the sexual options on purpose. Except for that one.
Well, I'll give you a pass for phrasing.
You know, this dead ferret, this half-chewed telephone receiver.
Why does he have a dead ferret?
Because they're wolves.
How about this black plastic bottle labeled, seriously, don't drink this, it's poison. I want the poison.
I just unlocked an achievement. What have you done?
I didn't unlock that achievement.
I didn't.
But actually, Spud unlocking that achievement after I do something seems pretty legitimate. You don't give him a chance to change their mind. You reach across the table, snatch and chug. On the TV news that night, you learned that after drinking the elixir, you went on a bit of a rampage. Specifically, you declared the cafeteria a sovereign state and abolished all laws except for party forever.
Yeah! Rave!
Your government was soon overthrown by the National Guard, but you've been nominated for the Nobel Prize of Partying. You gain +4 fun.
Let's go.
So the achievement I earned was Outcast.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what that... Actually, let me just...
I think that's an achievement you get for sitting with none of the main characters during lunch.
Yeah, you always chose the cafeteria table with minor characters. That's you.
Sweet.
That was you this run. All right, let's try and lock in Liam.
Pathetic.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
So mainstream.
Agreeing something uncool people.
of course. I don't have $50.
You might have $50.
Well, I guess I'll be going then. I was.
Cool.
Heck
Oh my
yeah.
God.
You wooed me with your sarcasm.
So cool.
Let's do
So
this.
cool.
Spud managing to be the coolest of all.
Finally.
Disgraceful.
That's the Bala Dagger.
I mean, yeah.
She's not wrong.
Not,
If you're gonna
not,
keep-
not even remotely wrong.
Yeah.
If you're gonna kill a mer person, use the fish knife.
Customs are
I'm-
customs for a reason.
I'm worried we all read that, and the first thing we all thought was, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes complete sense.
Not, why would you need to stab someone during a dinner?
She's a princess. Of course she needs to stab someone during a meal.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Well,
I mean,
it's
there's
not about the size of the knife. It's getting in between the scales. That's the
That
important part.
Yeah, that's why you use the fish knife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Don't say the fish knife.
The fish knife.
I mean,
A spoon?
A
Don't,
spoon.
don't say the
You
fish
eat
knife.
blades to kill people. You know what?
The spoon is clearly the. I'll show you which knife is used for.
should I hold the knife and
Yes.
think you extend
Pulls
it?
out a broadsword.
On guard. The fish knife.
This big old buster sword just goes flying through the cafeteria.
and murders Bob again.
Poor old Bob.
Actually, I am kind of afraid of her because she probably knows how to use that knife in the same way.
Everybody choose an occupation. Writer.
Artist.
Influencer.
Influencer.
Damn it. Mario and Luigi were plumbers. Player order is decided based on how funny an off-brand version of these two heroes, called Hans and Rudolph, would be. Who, aside from saving the kingdom, are also selected. Okay, Spud wins.
Yes.
That wins. Just no argument.
Right, so who's going second?
Also, thank you, John, for the host.
Artist or writer?
Who? What happened?
Okay, I'll go last. I control the decision, so I will make it.
Last day before
Let's go.
prom.
All right, last time unit. Thank you, Danny Loves Wolves, for the follow. Thank you very much. I'll admit this is the first time someone with actual viewers has actually hosted me. That's very interesting. Let's just why not? Let's try and.
Shocking.
Thank you. I appreciate that. He was too tired to go online. Got it. All right.
Wow, that is honestly a pretty bug.
Oh, jeez.
Not using the... And one definitely a low custom, probably one STD.
I wanted to try and round out a bit of my stats.
Oh, here comes Liam.
Super nonchalant. My God. Of course.
I wouldn't Spud getting right every time. I did call it at the start. I want to make that abundantly clear.
In a cloud of mist and angst.
God. Oh, they're both so good.
How do you pronounce the first one? Is it just like star?
Asterisk.
Asterisk.
Would it be asterisk?
I mean, that's
That'd
what
be
it
too
is.
obvious.
Man, though, it's... I don't know. I feel like the nightclub, the Earth's core might require a stat that I don't have a lot in. But, you know what? Let's try it.
I think you'll be right. Ooh.
Yeah, it was required boldness. Because it was an option.
That was
Fair enough.
Let's do this.
I was gonna, flop one of them at some point. But I had to see what was at the Earth's core.
Nah, I mean, that's reasonable.
Given the opportunity to explore the Earth's core, why wouldn't you take it?
I know, right?
I don't know. I saw the movie The Core. It wasn't that good.
I mean, Journey to the Center of the Earth. No, wait. Never mind.
Oh, hey, there's a skeleton in the background. Neat.
Yeah!
Yeah!
He is full of spirit.
Out.
Okay, see ya.
How funny
Wait,
is
back.
it, right? To see you here entirely by coincidence near your locker.
I mean, to be fair, it probably should have melted by now.
Oh damn, going to the seahorse races. Sounds awesome.
Welcome to like 90% of guys going out on dates ever.
Yeah.
I mean, not us, obviously.
Obviously.
But like those other guys, yeah.
Not enough budget.
Not enough budget. I'm not good at math. I don't know how much that is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3 billion.
That is a lot of money.
Or 300 million, one of the two.
It's just 3 million.
It's only 3 million.
Was it? I thought there was 7 zeros there.
That's tens of millions.
Whatever, it's a lot. I haven't slept in a long time.
The only way to tell a winning seahorse is by taste. Why watch people ride seahorses when you could be riding me? No, literally though. Get me saddled and we'll enter this race.
Smarty.
I think with your stats, I think
there's only one option to this, and you know what it is.
I have to. Because I remember this being an option in the video when I first saw this, and I can't remember what the first stat was, but I know it wasn't fun.
Smarty buddy.
Yeah, no. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's a good boy.
So bold. So smooth.
So
Oh, bet you haven't.
Yeah, that's why the game agrees. The game agrees.
I'm glad the game agrees.
This is clearly the Miranda play. Bless that empty space between your ears. Or fins, I guess.
Quick forgery.
As someone who's hoping to earn a prom date with a beautiful mermaid princess, which is very, very fast.
Yes, destroy their spirits.
Sheer desperation. So we're not doing phrasing, right? It's just
She's certainly not.
Well, we're
I
all
don't
thinking.
think she even understands phrasing.
Yeah, I think if we were to explain it, it would destroy her mind for about 30 seconds.
Just let her have this.
yeah.
All right.
So majestic.
Do I want smarts? I'll keep just buffing smarts. I may as well. I might get another pawn option.
Oh, fair.
Oh man, I actually had a teacher like this in high school, and he was only there for like 2 terms of the year, but he was the best math teacher I had.
Those are always
I had
good.
an English teacher like that.
Mostly because he gave up attempting to actually teach me math. And he's like, here's how you like buy a house and do taxes.
Yeah, that's what our math and money management teacher was like.
Yes!
Doing the thing that gives you most
The trilogy.
life. Reading porn.
And it's got Liam in it!
Oh, damn it. Of course.
I told you it was going to have a third part.
A fellow connoisseur of the Dracophilic arts.
Oh, freaking course Scott's into this. Except, I doubt he even understands half of it.
An unexpected duo.
Yeah, no,
Like with the Starko and Marco. Oh my god! I cannot believe they just made that reference.
You're gonna have to give us some context on that one.
Starko and Makapu are ships from Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. I engage in passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise.
Well, why are you on Facebook and not Twitter, man? Come on.
Yeah. On this time, after spending years in Hekapu's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so he isn't right if he dates it. Wow, dude, spoilers! Christ!
He doesn't have time for spoilers.
here we go. This is where it, like, meta addresses the situation that he's like 200 and something, and the other girl is a ghost, and everyone else is like 19.
These
See,
details
this
matter.
is just straight up Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I'm not really sure why I bothered to bring up the dragon porn bit.
No, we're going back to Dragon Porn.
Oh, well, thank God. Liam is like super smart, and I'm a good boy, so my ideas should be good too. Yeah, you are, Scott.
My good boy
Yeah, you
points are just as valuable as your IQ points.
I wish that's how the world worked. I mean, I'd still be screwed, but it would be nice.
Of course. Become as mods.
Hey, am I still a mod in your chat?
think so.
Probably.
I think so.
Neat.
In my
I can
Twitch chat?
continue doing absolutely nothing with it. Actually, no, I think I was in Hitbox. I don't think you gave me mods.
Let's ask them nicely if they can stop behaving like trolls and instead start respecting your opinions on the internet.
That's right, a powerful.
There's
Fanfic said
only,
on the Dragonheart wiki where the picture's the coolest users who should be respected.
I think that's a charm, and I don't think you'll be able to do that.
I think both of these are garbage options. As an internet troll, I know exactly how both of these options are gonna play out. That one has me writing something, so I'm gonna assume it's creative. Yes. Yeah, weapons are fun. 34,927 users the Dragonheart wiki. We're at co-workers at a bookshop.
That is a huge amount of workers.
What?
Just go with it. It's fan fiction.
Okay, sure. Tell me you're fake that we're married together. Faking marriage, we'll learn more about each other.
That's gonna be a huge marriage.
Monsterkind versus nature, the oldest of rivals. So Liam, he's like super smart, says, "Why?" I much preferred part one of this.
Well, it is fan fiction. What did you expect?
Considering what it was, a lot of other things. Why did that work?
You became moderators by making a fanfiction.
+2 charm and +1 creativity.
There we go.
It's like real life.
Done, Spud.
Oh boy. Well, I gotta go with Liam.
Welcome to Leon Day Lion Court.
And me, I'm gonna pick how I played this game.
I can do this.
Completely random.
Let's do this!
By himself.
Nobody.
Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna get turned down.
Yuck!
Yep.
You are not rich enough.
I am not rich enough. No,
I
think
honestly don't know what you have to do to get me with Miranda.
I
Because this
don't
is
know.
like the third time like we've tried and nothing we've done works. Stuff like crabs or poverty.
Oh no, poverty is infectious.
Poverty is an STD. You create a baby and it's just a financial money sink from there.
They're not wrong.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Here goes. Come on, come on, come on.
How ironic.
Yeah, of course.
You're not bad.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Spud looks cute.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that makes sense.
Limbs royalty. I don't know much about suits, but
Hell
I know
yeah,
the one
I am
thing he
on that
does-
theremin.
Sure, why not?
Ah, yes. The obscure blog vote. We have it now.
All right.
Yes!
Meanwhile, the dragon poem.
The denouement I never expected.
You tried a social anxiety and hello to very elaborate plots to get various dragon hotties to bang.
Dragon
Heat!
I can't believe that had a
So you
payoff.
spend your promenade at home reading Dragon Heat. Who
You-
wants
you
to
know,
try
I
boring
think-
real
I
life
think-
when you can enjoy an imaginary one. And what an imaginary life. Countless epic adventures that always turn into lots of awesome dragon sex. And you've heard they're working on some kind of dragon heart dating sim. Life is wonderful.
I think
Screw
Zenkar wins
you
this.
guys.
like hands down.
Oh, jeez, guys.
Life is wonderful.
Dragon Heat! Spud gets his date, I get turned down, and Zenkan's at home with his dragon pawn.
Wait, hold on, what?
I think I came out of that the best of all of you. Thank you very much.
Oh wait, it actually records all your runs and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is but game 1.
Of many games.
Of many outcomes. I love this game.
Well.
This is great. Monster Prom!
That's
Well,
Monster Prom, then.
That is
That's
Super
Monster
Monster Prom. If you haven't bought this game, do so. It's fucking great.
Oh, jeez.
And now it's just sort of sitting on a loading screen. That's fun.
Now it's the credits, once the loading screen loads.
If it does.
I'm going through the epilogue.
Oh, you're going through the credits.
Weird, mine's just sitting on loading. Oh well,
But
I've seen the
at
credits
least-
like 4 times.
At least it's on the stream.
That is true. So what do you think of Monster Prom, Spud?
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, that's weird. It's not coming up with any of the images.
Yeah, no, ours is just on the loading screen.
Yeah, I'm just got a black screen in the text box.
They did say, to be fair, that
Online is still a
multiplayer
bit
does
buggy.
have bugs.
Oh, there's the coach.
Yep, Coach's Attacker. So yeah, this game
Oh.
was made by a bunch of people, directed by Jesse Cox, and voice acted by a bunch of his YouTube friends.
Shame about the bugs, but still, that was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
it was originally designed to be couch co-op, but then they implemented online multiplayer.
You need online multiplayer for a game like this.
Because it's way funnier.
Also,
Okay.
because couch co-op is a lot harder to do these days.
Yeah, for one thing, you can't put a couch on the internet. We've tried.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be Monster Prom. Ugh. And I guess look forward to another round sometime later as we try different approaches.
When you
Today,
say later, do you
yes.
mean later today or just later in general?
Later in general.
Later in general.
That's fair.
I got a Kusogron to set up for, so
And
That should be fun.
later.
And stream's done.